Good morning, friends. Today we will study aldol condensation reaction. So in aldol condensation reaction, condensation reaction means there is a elimination of small molecules. Elimination of small molecules. In this, there is a reaction between 2 moles of carbonyl compound. 2 moles of carbonyl compound. It can be same or it can be different. If it is the same, then it is a aldol. If it is a different, then we can say it is a cross aldol condensation reaction. Now when these 2 moles of carbonyl compound react in presence of either acid or base or acid, it will give us beta hydroxycarbonyl compound in a first step, which on elimination of water molecule, it will give us alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound. So let us discuss the mechanism. First we'll go with acid catalyzed reaction, aldol condensation reaction. In acid catalyzed, the reaction can be carried out in presence of H2SO4, which is a good dehydrating agent. So first we will take 2 moles of acetaldehyde. In presence of H plus, it will give us a product aldol. Now what is aldol? It is a beta hydroxycarbonyl compound. Beta hydroxy means there is one hydroxy group and carbonyl compound. So there is one aldehyde group, and alcohol plus aldehyde means aldehyde plus alcohol. So it is a aldol product. Now let us discuss the mechanism. Suppose here initially we are taking 1 mole of acetaldehyde, which in presence of H plus will react with oxygen. Why oxygen? See, there will be reaction between oppositely charged species. Oxygen is electronegative, this carbon is electropositive. So negative will react with a positive. Also we know that oxygen has a 2 lone pair of electrons. So this lone pair will make an attack onto the H plus. When electron will shift from oxygen towards hydrogen, there will be formation of bond between oxygen and hydrogen, and as the electron pair has migrated from oxygen, now oxygen is electron deficient, so here we will write a partially positive, or we can say positive charge. Now positive charge on oxygen is unstable, so it will attract the electron from adjacent bond and makes this carbon electron deficient. So now positive charge will migrate from oxygen towards carbon. So this is carbocation. We represent it as the A. Now in second step, what happened in a second step? See, second mole of aldehyde. Here I am purposefully writing hydrogen, 1 hydrogen of CH3 group upside. Why? Because I want to rewrite the structure in a ketoenol tautomeric form. So this is a ketone form. It will rearrange it to form enol form. This structure can be rewritten as now CH2. There will be formation of double bond CH, and oxygen will now have a OH group. So this is a enol form. Now this enol form will make attack onto our carbocation A, which we have written above. So here was a plus charge. This is OH group. Now how will be attack will be favorable? So again enol form will rearranges. To form a ketone form. There will be attack onto the positively charged species. So I am writing this structure CH3 CH OH, this H and OH. Now this carbon is attaching with CH2. So I am here writing CH2, double bond becomes single bond, C double bond OH. So here is a alpha, this is a beta. On beta carbon there is a presence of hydroxyl group. So this is a beta hydroxyaldehyde, or we can say in general beta hydroxycarbonyl compound. Now this beta hydroxycarbonyl compound, there will be elimination of water molecule. How? So suppose this CH2, वहाँ पे मैं लिख देता हूँ 1 हाइड्रोजन above, so CH minus H2O. So there will be elimination and formation of double bond between alpha and beta carbon. Double bond between alpha and beta carbon, and this is known as alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound. Now let us discuss base catalyzed mechanism. What happens in a base catalyzed mechanism? So base catalyzed mechanism means we are carrying out reaction with a base like NaOH or KOH. Here also we are taking 2 moles of acetaldehyde. Let us discuss when acetaldehyde, 1 mole of acetaldehyde react with a OH minus. Now what will happen? It will abstract the hydrogen atom from CH3. Why? So let us first give the reason why this hydrogen get abstracted. See, this carbonyl group is electron withdrawing. So it will withdraw electron from adjacent bond, and this hydrogen will become weak. Why weak? Because the electron density is shifted towards adjacent carbon atom. Because carbonyl group is electron withdrawing, so this hydrogen has less electron towards itself. So we can say this hydrogen is labile, or we can say it is a acidic in nature, which can be abstracted by our OH minus. So this hydrogen get abstracted and there will be formation of carb anion CH2H. Now this carb anion will again react with second mole of our aldehyde. Now see, this oxygen is electronegative, carbon is partially positive. So there will be attack of carb anion onto the carbonyl carbon, and hence the valency of this carbon atom will increase. So one bond will break. So oxygen is more electronegative, so it will attract electron towards itself. So the resulting structure will be CH3. Now C, there is a presence of H, O minus. This carbon is attaching with CH2 negatively charged, C double bond O H. Next step will be protonation. So again there will be formation of CH3 CHOH, that is hydroxyl group on beta position to carbonyl group, and hence this structure is beta hydroxycarbonyl compound, which again on elimination of water molecule, which we have discussed in acid catalysis, again there will be formation of alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound.